Taylor's caught in the love triangle of Gigi and Zayn.
What? And Gigi went off the launch on Bella's ex, The Weeknd.
And some heartbreaking One Direction news.
We got all that going down on today's Rundown.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the Dirt. It's Emil Ennis Jr. and...
Hey, what's up, guys? Jackie.
All right, guys, so I really want to know what's happening in Hollywood right now.
Guys, Zayn and Taylor Swift are hooking up, but not in the way that I just made it sound. I'll explain that later.
Okay, I want to hear about that.
Yeah.
But first, let's talk about Gigi, who has a little beef with The Weeknd.
What?
So Hollywood Life shared pics today of Gigi seemingly shouting at The Weeknd.
Oh, no.
You know, The Weeknd is Bella Hadid's ex, and they had that strut pass where she was walking past, and she's like, you know, I'm still hot.
I still got it going on.
I still got it. Anyway, point being, now we don't know why Gigi would be shouting at The Weeknd, but luckily there were no fists being thrown. Perhaps Gigi was scolding him for that moment with Bella on the Victoria's Secret runway. I don't really think it was anything awkward about that, and what was there, like, what?
And here's the thing, you know, pictures, you really don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I could be like, ah, and like, I'm not really screaming at you, so
Yeah.
who knows what's going on in this photo? And honestly, everybody was saying there was that awkward moment between Bella and The Weeknd, but
It wasn't awkward at all.
awkward at all. And so I don't think Gigi was yelling at him.
So in other news, in addition to modeling Victoria's Secret, apparently she's been keeping her own secret. Gigi has been battling an illness that makes it hard for her to keep on weight, which you'd think would be great for a model. However, she revealed at Reebok's #PerfectNever event in NYC, my metabolism actually changed like crazy this year. I have Hashimoto's disease. It's a thyroid disease. She revealed she's been taking medication for her disease for 2 years, and for the Victoria's Secret show, she said, I didn't want to lose any more weight. I just want to have muscles in the right place, and if my butt can get a little perkier, then that's good. So it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
And you would think for a model, like I said, you would think it's a good thing she's losing weight, but when you're dealing with any type of disease, whether it's like a thyroid disease or lupus, anything, it can be so draining where you're trying to just pursue your life and live your life and live your career.
I like that she was positive about it, that
Yeah.
she turned what seems to be a pretty bad situation into a funny situation.
Yeah,
She's
a little joke.
I just want my butt to be perkier.
And
So
don't
I
we
like
all
that.
want to perk your butt?
Yes. All right, guys, so on Wednesday, we shared with you guys the 50 Shades Darker trailer, and you guys loved our reactions, by the way. Yes, we do read the comments. But we get more exciting news surrounding the movie. Taylor Swift
Yes.
and Zayn Malik have come out with a song for that movie. They have the soundtrack. It's great. There's falsettos. You know what? Just take a listen.
What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain.
So the song you just heard is I Don't Want to Live Forever. Taylor posted the first audio of the song on her social media. You could also see on Instagram the artwork for the new collaboration, and it is everything. The song's steamy lyrics sing about the overarching theme of 50 Shades franchise, wondering if I just dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life. No surprise to us at all, the collaboration actually shot to #1 on iTunes chart, and soon after that, Taylor shared a screenshot saying, quote, well, that escalated quickly. Okay, so before I go on, what do you think about the song?
I actually loved it. I think that it's a different sound from Taylor, and we're getting an evolved sound. Zayn, it kind of still sounds like Zayn. But he's a newer artist too, as far as a
Right.
solo artist. But for Taylor, we have so many albums we can listen to in singles, and it just seems like she's moving in a different direction.
Yeah.
And maybe this is a tease of what's to come for her new album next year.
Seriously, this is the first song that we've heard from Taylor since 2014, so it was such a treat. I know all of you Swifties were totally freaking out. And Zayn, on the other hand, simply just shared a black and white Polaroid of the two singers via Instagram. The selfie sees Zayn playing with one of Taylor's cats while Taylor does her best cat impression. So the question is, who's the third wheel? Is it Taylor and Zayn, or is it Gigi and Zayn and Taylor's left out? Like, who, what, when, why? But I don't really care. I just love this song so much, and I'm so glad we are hearing from Taylor. I feel like she's coming back after that rough patch. We all know what I'm talking about.
What?
And she sounds great.
All right, guys, great news. Kanye West has surfaced for the first time since his hospitalization for exhaustion, and you know what they say, Jackie, blondes have more fun, and it looks like Kanye's trying it out. So Kanye was seen at the Rick Owens furniture exhibit at one of my favorite places in LA, the Mocha Pacific Design Center, which is in Hollywood. One artist shared this Instagram of Kanye at the exhibit, and he's sporting a new blonde do. He looks so happy and healthy. And according to people, Kanye tried to make music from his hospital bed, even though he's under orders to rest. The source shared, I think Kanye is going to come out of this stronger than ever, fully intact, creative, and is going to contribute so much more awesome shit.
I think this is awesome. I feel like we've seen so many tabloids about Kanye and Kim breaking up and that he's going crazy and he's not going to come back in 2017. And I've been a firm believer from the beginning, when an artist is down, the way that they come back up is by creating. And I love that we're seeing him. He looks fine. And I'm loving the new do, by the way. I think it looks really good. Kind of like Chris Brown a little bit.
Really good. Ooh, Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown did the blonde.
Just a little bit.
So I'm just really happy that he's looks good and he's fine.
No, he's getting healthy again, and there's another source that says pretty much that Kim is very much in love with him, and there's no chance that they're breaking up. A source told E! News, quote, Kanye will remain getting outpatient treatment until he is fully recovered. Kim wants him to continue getting therapy even after all of this. She has many things on her plate, so being overwhelmed is expected. She wants to get Kanye back on his feet. She is not leaving him. She loves him. So Kanye is at home. He can rest. He can recover. He can work on new music. And he's talking about how the fact that some of his greatest music has come after personal tragedies. So I think this is going to be absolutely incredible. I can't wait. The interesting thing is, you expect all of this to be documented on the show. And I know it's like a touchy subject. However, we're not necessarily going to see a lot of Kanye's hospitalization, but we're going to see reactions from the family members. So it'll be a good season. I hate to say that, but it's gonna be a good season.
All right, guys, so unfortunately we have some bad news today for all you 1D fans. Louis Thomason's mom, Joanna Deacon, has actually passed away today at the young age of 42 after battling leukemia. She died early Wednesday morning. Our deepest condolences are with Louis and his family at this time. The family released a statement saying, "It is with immeasurable sadness that Joanna Deacon's family said goodbye to Joanna in the early hours of Wednesday, 7th December 2016. Earlier this year, Joanna was diagnosed with a very aggressive form of leukemia that required immediate and continuous treatment. We respectfully request that the family are given time and space to grieve in private." Joanna was a mother of 7, Louis, Lottie, Felicity, Phoebe, Daisy, Ernest, and Doris, the youngest children being just 2 years old twins. In addition to her 7 kids, Joanna also leaves behind 1 grandson, Louis' son, Freddie. Liam Payne, Louis' One Direction bandmate, posted a statement on Instagram saying, "Louis, I'm so sorry for you, my brother. My heart aches for you. Just know I love you the same for a million miles away as I do right next to you. I'm always here for you through everything as you have been for me. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family at this incredibly sad time. I can't begin to imagine what you all are going through. R.I.P. Joanna, you are forever in my thoughts." So Louis is scheduled to perform at the X Factor tomorrow, and reportedly he is saying that he's still going to continue with his performance and actually dedicate it to his mom, which I think is incredible. For all of you fans out there, please send out prayers, loves, and everything for him and his family at this time in the comments below.
In other One Direction news, Liam Payne has a little bit of beef with Lewis Walsh, who is a judge on X Factor UK. So Lewis slammed Cheryl in an interview saying, "Well, Simon wouldn't invite Cheryl back because we have Nicole. We have Nicole and Sharon. We don't need another girl, so go and f*** off now. No silly questions, seriously." So Liam tweeted in defense yesterday saying, "Congratulations, Lewis Walsh, for setting the worst example on handling media for his band, who are about to step into a very hard industry. Maybe it's about time you realize it's not all about you and shut the f*** up for once. Let them speak." So clearly Liam was mocking Lewis's choice of words, specifically the F word. And he was also mentioning Lewis's band, 5 After Midnight, the band that he's managing. It's a newer band. And I kind of get what he's saying. Like, there's no need for that. And the fact that he would even make a comment saying, "We don't need another girl, we have that," it's really unnecessary.
Not cool. And I give him total props for standing up for his girl.
Yeah, because I would do the same for Cheryl.
All right, guys, so now we have some questions for you. What did you guys think about Taylor Swift and Zayn's epic song? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was great? Let us know.
And also, let us know what you think about Kanye's new hair.
Yes.
What do you think about him resurfacing for the first time?
Yes.
What do you think about possible new music coming? We want to know all the details in the comment section below.
Everything.
And also, something else you can do is you can follow us on the socials at Emil Ennis Jr.
What a great idea, at Jackie Adenisi.
And we will be back. I was gonna say tomorrow, but tomorrow's Saturday.
Tomorrow's Saturday, so enjoy your weekend, guys.
Enjoy your freedom.
Bye.
For more DHR, click left for YouTuber PewDiePie deleting his channel.
Or click right for details on another Fifth Harmony member going solo.
That's my girl.